Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to a new Blu-ray and DVD update. I've got about 5 Blu-rays to show you today. Things that have come over the past week, 10 days, something like that. I'm going to kind of kick off straight away with the Region 1 US release of Tropic Thunder. This is the director's cut with the cool kind of cover there with the Tropic Thunder emblem. Really cool film. One of my kind of favourite comedies of the last, well, of recent times, of recent years. Maybe not the kind of everybody's cup of tea, but I'm a massive Robert Downey Jr. fan, and I know not everybody's kind of super fond of his performance in this, but I just think it's amazing. It's just one of my favourite kind of comedy performances that I've seen for a long time. If you're not familiar with the film, guys, it's about a bunch of kind of prissy Hollywood actors, if you like, who go into the jungle to shoot a war movie and get accidentally embroiled in a kind of real war and end up becoming well, end up fighting in that and kind of becoming heroes, if you like. Really kind of great ensemble cast of kind of comedic actors as well. You've got Steve Coogan in there, Robert Downey Jr., Jack Black, Ben Stiller, amongst others. I've probably forgotten a couple of people there. Really cool film, worth picking up. This has got a pile of special features on here, kind of commentaries and cast interviews, deleted scenes and things like that. I think there's more things on this than there is on the UK release. I'm not sure, but I remember picking this up just because it was the director's cut, and I kind of prefer this kind of more minimalist artwork on the front. I think that's pretty cool. So that's Tropic Thunder. Next up, we've got the double play of Disney's Tangled. Again, really enjoyed this film. Went to the cinemas to see it, and without kind of expecting a great deal. Ended up really enjoying it. I picked this up with my Disney reward points. I've just kind of started getting into collecting Disney reward points. I had kind of like a load of codes to kind of redeem them, just sat around in kind of old Blu-ray releases that I'd got, and kept seeing things on YouTube with people saying, oh, you know, I've kind of redeeming my points, and I thought, oh, I need to get involved in that, so ended up doing so. Glad I did. Great film. Again, guys, if you haven't seen it, you know, people who are usually put off by this kind of thing, you know, it is kind of a love story, musical kind of Disney thing, and if you're not into those kind of films, you might be pleasantly surprised by this. I think there's a lot of kind of good comedy beats in this, so it's very good for a few laughs. Great CG work as well, and in high def on Blu-ray, absolutely stunning. Better in fact than when I went to see it at the theatre. I went to see it in 3D, and 3D's kind of it gets a bit of a kick in for the fact that it can look a little bit murky, and I think on films like this, and certainly Avatar was another good example of this, you kind of get it home on Blu-ray and it looks like, all of a sudden all these kind of colours just pop out of the screen, and it looks so much better when you kind of watch it on Blu-ray to watching it on 3D for some reason. I don't know, my opinion, you know, you might not agree, but that's the double play. Nothing spectacular inside, you know, just your couple of discs. I think you've got a digital copy or just a DVD, just the Blu-ray and the DVD. So that's pretty cool. So that's Tangled, and one of the films I actually used my kind of Disney reward points from is Toy Story 3 that I recently picked up. This is the Play.com, I think, exclusive slipcover. That you've got there, this kind of black and yellow slipcover. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure that's a Play.com exclusive. I've decided to pick these up individually. I was going to get the Toy Story box set. I was going to get the US one, I think, originally, until I saw I think it was Jay, Absolute Sublime one. He had it a while ago, and I just didn't really like the look of it, and it was quite expensive, and I thought I'm going to pick them up individually. I've already got like the first 2 on DVD, but I'm going to replace those with Blu-ray copies. I've just read as well, I've just recently heard that they're toying with doing a Toy Story 4, which I'm not too sure about. I feel like this wraps up the trilogy very well. I'm not sure how much farther that can go. I'm sure there's always a market for Toy Story films for people, and I'm sure, you know, Pixar will do a great job, but I just feel like they could invest the time and efforts in doing something a little bit more original. I think this perfectly rounds off the kind of Toy Story saga, if you like. A great film again. Everybody kind of raves about the second film being the best. I still prefer the first film. I think the first one's got that kind of that sense of newness and like I kind of really enjoy the story, but this is right up there with that. The cover for this, incidentally, is like an embossed effect. I've no idea if the light's going to pick that up. Probably not. This kind of all the characters and the Toy Story 3 logo there are all embossed, which is really cool. This thing weighs a ton for for a small kind of Blu-ray release like this. Absolutely weighs a ton. Great artwork again on the front there, guys, and inside you've got kind of booklet showcasing your Disney releases, Pixar releases, and then a digital copy of the film, and your Blu-ray and DVD, and an extra kind of features disc. So you're talking 4 discs in there. So, and I picked this up for a really good price as well. I think you can still get this for, I think I spent about £7 on this. So for a kind of big 4-disc set with your exclusive slipcover for a great film like this is really, really cool. So that's Toy Story 3, the triple play edition. And next up we've got Superbad, film that I really, really enjoy, another comedy that I enjoy. I've been looking for it for a while. It's kind of been on a wish list of mine for a while. I thought I'd finally pick it up when I found it for a kind of great price. This is the 2-disc extended edition. Again, inside a couple of discs, and there's actually some artwork in there, which is quite cool for a release like this. Nice to put some artwork in there. Plenty of special features, audio commentaries, deleted scenes, blooper reels, things like that. Great, great film. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth checking out to add to your comedy collection there. And in the kind of comedy vein as well, finally I picked up Easy A, starring the very easy on the eye Emma Stone. Big Emma Stone fan. Not just for like the kind of reasons that she's absolutely lovely, but I think she's a great kind of comedic actress. Really enjoy seeing her in everything. Just recently seen her in briefly in another Will Gluck film, Friends with Benefits, the kind of Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake starring film that's been out recently, which also I really enjoyed. That'll kind of get my recommendation, so check that out, guys, if you can. This really, really great film. Plenty of special features on this again. You've got Emma Stone's audition footage and commentaries and gag reels and things like that. 1-disc set, but again, bang some artwork in there, which is always cool. Nice to see. Plenty of stars in this as well. You've got Stanley Tucci, Thomas Hayden Church, Lisa Kudrow. Plenty of big stars in there. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth checking it out. Really, really kind of funny movie. Good stuff. And that's it, guys. Try and keep it short and sweet as always, and let everybody kind of get back to getting on with their lives. I'll see you all very soon in a new update, guys. In the meantime, thank you for watching this video. It means a lot that you watch, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Cheers again, guys. Bye bye.